So we're gonna begin by lying down, and then you're gonna let your feet flat on the floor, and you're gonna walk your feet to the outside of the edge of the mat. So let your knees touching together. So come to a constructive resting pose, and just let your arms resting to the side. Just take a moment here, slowly, gently breathing, noticing and connecting. So each inhalation, imagine that your body, like a balloon, expanding into the space, sensing the skin reaching out. And exhalation, soften and condensing, settling down towards to the floor. And slowly, if you like, you can also bring one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your heart. So connecting to these two areas. Sensing the breath deeply. And also to checking if you're holding on any unnecessary tension. And just allowing them to go. And allow the floor to support your body. And slowly, as you breathe in, and just gently, perhaps you can set the intention for today's practice. Any words or any images, or any feelings that pop up. Perhaps it's one thing that you would like to focus on for this short practice. Maybe just focus. Just take a moment here, finding that seed and planting into the practice. Then slowly we're going to take our knees towards to our chest. So hug your knees into your chest. And just giving yourself some soothing rocking side to side, gently waking up. Massage the back side of the body, align your shoulders and your head, and the pelvis stay on the floor. Now starting to open the knees, waking up the hip. Just drawing some circles here. When you're ready, you can go to the other direction. See if you can soften your knees, allowing your lower legs to relax. And soften your face and your jaw and the shoulder. All right, and slowly you're going to transition. So take your right knee towards your chest and now let your left leg lengthening down. And just take your right knee. And here, waking up your ankle, moving a bit with your feet, right foot and your toes. Saying hello to the right side of your leg. And good morning. And then slowly you're going to take our right hand at the back side of the upper leg. And you're going to start to extend it, your right leg up, lower leg up. See if you can let your shoulder stay on the floor. And Just releasing down again. Perhaps inhalation, sending the leg up to the sky, and exhale, release. And again, you can move your ankle, circling, flexing point. And next time when you bend your right knee, and now slowly you're gonna take your right leg over to the left side, come to a spinal twist. And if you have a block, which is you can hand it to the side, place underneath your leg here and to support. And open your right arm to the side, reaching the fingertips long. Turning your gaze towards to your right hand. And last one more breath here. And gently, when you're ready, let's come back to the center. So bring your right leg back and let's switch to the other side. So take your left knee towards your chest and right leg extended down. And once more, moving the ankle, flexing point, circling. Waking up. Imagine that the back side of the body opening up and softening, melting down towards the floor, yielding. And then slowly you're gonna take your hand at the back side of your left leg and now slowly stretching up. You're extended your left lower back. And releasing down. And once more, stretching up. Moving your extremity a bit, so letting your fingers and your toes waking up. All right, now slowly let's take your left knee over to the right side. So turning your left knee over to the right side. And again, if you have a block, and then you can place underneath your left lower legs here to support. Stay here for 3 deep breaths here. Just simply focusing on the breath. You notice your mind's wander, just gently bringing back to the breath as an anchor. Slowly on your next inhale, gently bring your left leg back to center. And now once more, hugging your both knees again towards your chest. Just rocking yourself side to side. And now take your hand at the back side of the leg. We're gonna start to rock and roll onto the spine, waking up. And slowly we're gonna come up to standing, so onto your feet. So pushing yourself and come up to the feet. Now we're gonna come to your Uttanasana forward fold. So keep your knees micro bended here and allowing your upper body to relax and soften. Letting go. Opening your 10 toes on the floor, so like the tree rooted onto the floor. Take a couple of deep breaths here, inside the breath. Sway side to side, wiggle, jiggle. Say yes and no with your head. And slowly on your next inhale, keep your left knee bended and now slightly extending your right leg and now open your right arm up to the sky. Keep your left hand down. So come to a rotation, a twist. Reaching the fingertips long, look up towards to your right fingertips. And so let's change to the other side. So now replace your right hand down, keep bending your right knee, and now open your left arm up to the sky. And slowly letting go, come back to the floor, taking an inhale here, halfway lift, sending the chest forward. And exhalation, come back again. You're gonna take your hand at the back side of your head. So gently press your head down. Slowly bend your knees. We're gonna roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Press your feet down, waking up the spine, opening. And slowly roll up. Once you arrive, come up to standing. Just letting go of your arms and come to a mountain pose. Finding your stance. Sensing the feet connecting to the floor. Gathering the energy from the earth and all the way up to the head. And slowly inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. And exhalation, hands in front of your heart. And one more time, breathing in, arms up. And now breathing out, let's come forward to the front. And breathing, halfway lift. And now breathing out, you're gonna step back your feet, come to your downward facing dog. Just take a moment here, finding your down dog. Open your 10 fingers and toes on the floor. Pedals through your feet. On your next inhalation, shift your weight forward. Come to a plank. And now exhale, bend your knees. And upper body lower down and point your feet. Now slowly press into your hands. Inhale, baby cobra. Squeeze your elbow next to the upper body. And exhale, fold. Slowly tuck your toes under. And gently, you're gonna come back to your downward facing dog. And now we're gonna start to flow through a sequence. So transition your way to your left leg. Inhalation, right leg lifted up to your 3-leg dog. So the hip is closing down, it's not opening yet. So close here. And now take your right knee towards your chest. Now step to your right hand. So instead, and let your right hand reaching back. And keep going, and now press your right foot down, slowly reaching up to your high lunge. So you can always adjust your legs. You can shorten your stance here, finding the balance. Inhale here, and now exhale, open the right arm back into a rotation twist. And now you're gonna keep going, opening to the side. Let's go to the other side. So turn your back foot in, and now back leg open to the other side. Come to a high lunge. Inhale. And now slowly exhale, right hand down. And left arm up. Let your back knee stay on the floor. And pressing your hands, come to a low lunge here. Slowly hands back to the floor. Tuck your toes under again. Come back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, option, you can bend your knees, otherwise just run down. Inhale, baby cobra or upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. When you're ready, once more, transition your way to the left leg. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step to your right hand. Let your right hand all the way back. And slowly bring yourself up to present lunge. Inhale here. And exhale, open to the side. Nice and gentle inhalation. And now slowly you're gonna turn yourself to the other side. So take your leg, close and open, finding the other side high lunge, inhale. And now exhale, let your right hand down, left arm reaching up. Take your right knee down and reaching your both arms up. Inhale here. And slowly hands back to the floor. Take your tailbone back, extended your left leg, flex your left foot, come to a half split. Inhale, chest lift, and exhalation, forward fold. If you have a block, and go ahead, place underneath your hand and support around. Lengthening from the lower back all the way up to the top of the head. And slowly transition your weight, come forward and tuck the back toes under, and now slowly shift your weight back and come back to your thumbs up. Inhales, come forward. And exhalation, try to round up. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing down. All right, just take a moment here. If you like, you can stick your tongue out and stretching your face. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Inhalation, left leg, lift it up. And exhale, take your left foot to your left hand. And now your left hand circling all the way back. And inhale, reaching out to your high lunge. So adjust your legs. And now exhalation, open the left arm behind. And now you're gonna keep going, transition to the other side. Inhale, high lunge here. And exhale, left hand go down. Right arm stay up. Now right hand stay down. Bend the back knee. Come up to the low lunge here, opening the chest. And slowly hands down, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhalation, come forward, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly waking up the body. Inhale, left leg reach up. And exhale, step forward to your left hand. Inhale, reaching the left arm back. Come all the way up to your present lunge. Sending the feet down. And now exhalation, open the left arm behind. And I'm gonna keep going, go to the other side. Moving your legs now. Inhalation, arms up. And exhale, left hand down. And right arm reaching up to the sky. And right hand falls down. And bend the back knee. Taking an inhale here. You reaching your right arm, both arms up. And now slowly, hands down. Taking your tailbone back. Start to stretching, extended your right leg. And flex your right foot. Come to a half split. Inhale, chest lift. And exhale, forward fold. And try to sending your right hip back to align with your left hip. Last one more deep breath here. And slowly transition your weight, come forward. Now, this time, inhalation, you're gonna step your left leg to the front. Close your legs. Come to a Uttanasana. And just take a moment here one more time. Allowing your upper body rest and hanging here. Sending the both sit bone high up, bending your knees, soften the lower back. And now slowly, you're gonna walk your feet, toes, heels, and toes. Come to the side. And now sending the sit bone down and come to a Malasana Yogi squat. You're gonna take your hands in front of your heart and sitting down. And see if you can let your pinky toes stay on the floor. Soften the shoulders. Relax the muscle between your eyebrows. Finding the center line of your body. And one more last breath here. And then slowly find your way, slowly come to seated onto the floor. And now you're gonna gently roll back down again, come back to the floor. Finding your back, and now you're gonna take your right ankle on top of your left knee. Yes, come to a figure four. So flex into your right foot and now open the right knee to the side. Now gently take your left knee towards to your chest. Stretching the hip. And again, see if you can let your shoulder resting on the floor. Allowing the back side of the body relax. And the front side of the body settling down. Using your own body weight to relax. And slowly let's take your left foot back to the floor again. Now you're gonna take your right hand at the outside of your right foot. You're gonna open to the half happy baby here. So it's taking the right knee towards to your armpit. Make sure the left pelvis still stay on the floor. If you like, you can also extend your lower leg out. And coming back here, give yourself some stretching. Moving again with your foot. Waking up again. And let's transition and place both feet again back to the floor. And now you're gonna take your left ankle on top of your right knee. Come to a figure four. So actively open the hip to the side. And now when you're ready, you're gonna take your right knee towards to your chest. Soften the face, the jaw. Keep connecting to the breath. And slowly just let your right foot back to the floor again. Take your left hand at the outside of your left foot. Come to the other side, a half happy baby. Opening up the hip. Make sure both pelvis stay on the floor. An option, you can also extend the lower leg and stretching. And then slowly take your both feet back to the floor again. Now gently you're gonna transition to your Shavasana. So go ahead, do anything that you still need. Otherwise, we're gonna transition to the Shavasana. So extended your leg long and open the palms facing up. So really sensing the back side of the body, really soften and yielding, melting down to the floor. And surrender and letting go. Time to integrate. Really allowing your body to come to the present and relax. And slowly start to deepen your breath. And gently start to waking up your body, moving a bit your fingers, your toes, stretching. And take your time, turning yourself, come to one side of the body. And really give it time to rest there. And when you're ready, slowly come back to comfortable seated position. So once you arrive to seated, if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes or lower the gaze. So turning the attention inside, inward. Just having a quick check-in here. Notice any sensations, feelings. Saying good morning to your body. And thank to your body for the practice. And thank you very much for practice with me. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.